G'day, have I got a story for you? Check the disclaimer. Season 1, Episode 54. Hello. Previously. I stand up. I'm a bit wobbly. I grasp the bar of the cot to help hold myself up. He looks like my baby.
Nuala looks like Lola.
Continues. Is he breathing? Yes. Oh, the emptiness inside me. I feel so hollow. Why? He is here. He is alive. He seems okay. I try to carefully lay back down on the mat next to the cot, but I feel myself falling.
Oh, little sweetheart.
I again wake up. It's still dark outside. My baby. I look up and see that doorway woman, Nuala, is sitting in the chair in the corner, looking directly at me, with a smug look on her face. She is feeding my baby a bottle of milk. I get another smacking frenzy, because I am here next to the cot. There's no point moving. She's still staring at me. Eventually, she changes my baby's nappy and puts him in the cot, reaching over me, and leaves. Where is the rage? She is very different from Lola. It still seems like my baby's thoughts are just not okay. So I go deeper into his mind and push through the sleeping thoughts to a much deeper layer. This is where I usually see his memories. Where are his memories of me cuddling him to sleep when Lola and Sleepy Man were both not here? Where are his memories of me giving him his bottles? Where is his memory of me rescuing him from the cold bath, wrapping him in a blanket and hugging him to keep him warm?
They're gone.
Oh, the bath. I remember that vividly. I discovered my baby in the bath. No water, but he was naked and had been laying in his own wee and poop for what looked like a long time. He was so cold. The tips of his fingers and toes had a blue tinge. I had to help him. Where are all his memories of me quickly pushing in front of him so Lola grabbed me for all the smacking frenzies instead of him? Why can't I find any of his memories with me in them?
They took them, like they take yours. They don't want him to remember, like you don't remember me.
Oh, what is this?
Oh,
such awful memories. He is being badly hurt. Who did this to him? Who is that girl?
she's not you.
She looks almost identical to me. Is she real?
I'm not sure.
Did she hurt him? Why would she do that? Do I have a twin? Oh, please tell me that I'm not like Fenella, Lola, and Nuala.
You're not like them.
Are there more of me?
No.
How do you know? Am I just some sort of weird experiment?
No.
Am I real?
Yes.
Who is that girl who looks like me?
I think she's a programmable image.
A programmable image? These memories, if they really are memories, seem mechanical. Did something happen to his mind?
Yes.
Why else would he think such shocking things? I remember how sad Karina was when I saw false memories in her brother Kieran's mind. when I helped talk to Ivan and his family escape. Why does that girl in my baby's mind look like me? Why does it look like she takes such pleasure in these atrocities? What do these horrendous thoughts mean? I go deeper and suddenly am confronted with memories of people wearing lab coats, attaching my baby to that machine with pictures and weird colours. Oh, my head hurts as I recall being attached to that machine myself and rejecting all those awful memories those scientists were trying to give me. Why did they do this to my baby? Why did they do this to Kieran? Why did they make a false image in Kieran's head that looked like Karina? Why have they made a false image in my baby's mind that looks like me? This is terrible.
Yes, it is.
I have been here on the mat for a while. I had better go to that room where I sleep. Another smacking frenzy for not being in the room where I have to sleep at night would not be good. Although maybe that's not a rule while Newell is here. I take a long time crawling down the hall. Oh, I hope I don't get another smacking frenzy for leaving behind red liquid smeared on the floor as I crawled. Oh, it's still leaking. It drips when I move. How can I stop it leaking? I crawl into the room where I have to sleep, thankful that the door is open. I'm still in pain, and I wonder how bad it would be without Ambriel's help. Oh, I actually remember Ambriel clearly now. She has been here with me many times. I know she's helped me before. She often takes some of my pain. I can't get into the bed with my foot so badly hurt, so I lay on the mat on the floor next to the bed. My whole body hurts, and again, I wonder how bad it would be without Ambriel's help. I am cold and feel so hollow inside. I look over at the door. It is still open. I watch to see if it will move. I find myself watching the door handle, hoping and wishing that it won't turn and that no one will come through. Another smacking frenzy like that last one, and I don't think I would survive. Watching the door handle must be out of habit, because the door is wide open. The door handle wouldn't need to turn for someone to come in. They could just walk in. I recall that staying in this room watching the door handle and listening for footsteps is what I do in this house. I spend hours every day watching this door handle when I am inside and watching the back door handle when I am outside. This is my life. Watching door handles, listening for footsteps, and waiting to be heard. If I sense rage coming from Lola or Sleepy Man, I have to find out where my baby is. If he's anywhere near them, I have to be quick to help him. He is so heavy now. He's hard to lift. If I'm not quick enough, I move him aside and get in the way so they take their rage out on me instead of him. I remember something. I remember Lola being told that she has to feed him a lot so that he will be too heavy for me to lift. Who told her that? I don't remember. Oh, my head hurts. I hear footsteps, but they sound like they're in the kitchen. Maybe it's that Newell woman. It's not Lola. I know her footsteps. I think about my baby again, and the hollowness returns. Those little lights appear that I seem to see just before I faint. I wake up and know it is nearly morning because of the position of the sun. My body is shaking. I am so cold. Maybe cold is better. I can't feel my left foot. Maybe because it is so cold. How many days before I can walk this time? How long do foot bones take to heal? The MM would fix my body quickly. What? What am I thinking? What is MM? Oh, my head hurts. It feels like there's something on each side of my head, pushing inwards. Sometimes it feels like my head is going to crack with the pressure. Why is remembering so painful? Does this happen to people? Will I get another smacking frenzy for getting all this red liquid on the floor? This mat is sticky. My body needs time to heal a bit before the next smacking frenzy, or I'm not sure I would survive. Should I scan thoughts to see who is here in this house? Will Lola be back? Is she okay? I recall the bathroom with red and brown fluid smeared all over the walls, the mirror, her pyjamas. Oh, I remember the overwhelming sorrow she so often felt. She even felt it when she was in the smacking frenzy rages. Is doorway woman, Nula, still here? Will she be the one to inflict the next smacking frenzy? Or will it be Lola? Is Slippy Man here? Is my baby okay? Oh, my baby! Does he think that the image of the girl was me? Oh, I feel so hollow inside, like there's an empty chasm that will never go away. The baby has to know that the image wasn't me. He knows that I love him. Kieran thought the image of Karina was actually her. My baby knows I would never hurt him. Should I check his thoughts?
No.
No, I can't bear it if he thinks it's me. Right now, I would rather not know. I hear Sleepy Man's footfalls in the lounge room. Oh no. Is he coming down the hall? The door to this room is closed. Wasn't it open before I fell asleep or passed out? Is there a difference? I keep watching the door handle, hoping and wishing that it won't turn and that no one will come through. The footfall sound stopped directly outside the door. I wait, silently holding my breath for what seems like a long time. The door handle moves. I watch as Sleepy Man walks in holding his favourite toy, the Peacemaker.
Not again. Not now.
He named his long, thick strap the Peacemaker in his thoughts. There was nothing peaceful about it, even though I don't know what peaceful feels like. I know that others think it is good, wonderful, in fact. I can't imagine what feeling good or wonderful would be like, but I hope I find out one day. I think this, the Peacemaker strap, should be renamed the Painmaker. I brace myself, making my whole body hurt as I tense up. I'm ready for more pain. I am ready to find out what it's like. Actually, I think I know what it's like. As I wait, he begins murmuring something under his breath. What is he saying? The girl must live, the girl must live, over and over again, and turns and walks away. I lay silently, looking at the large red footprints smeared on the floor, overlapping many other dried footprints. Did someone enter this room while I slept? I listened to the sound of his shoes on the floorboards as he walks back to the lounge room. I don't understand it. It's not often that something awful doesn't happen. This seems wrong. Better, but wrong. Suddenly, in the pit of my stomach, I feel such sorrow. Oh. A long groan escapes my lips. At that same moment, I know that Lola is gone.
She's gone.
Completely gone. As though she cried out to me. Why would she do that? And now she's just gone. No. Where is she?
Where did she go?
I know that she is no longer here.
Did they
kill her? Yes. Is Lola dead? Is Lola gone? No, she can't be gone. Please, she can't be gone. We must be mistaken. I wish we were mistaken. I would rather be mistaken. I prefer to be mistaken. Being mistaken is better. Are we mistaken? Can we be mistaken? Oh. No. Bring her back. Put her in the MM and bring her back. Lola, come back. I wish she would come back. It's that man.
Mangler.
What did they do to her?
Her was so painful.
Someone has to put her in the MM. That's what they do to me.
No one intends to do that.
Someone has to. Oh. She's gone.
Yes. She's gone.
Bring her back. Bring her back. We need to get someone to put her in the MM to bring her back.
There is no one. There is no MM there. It's too late. She won't be coming back. No. I rescue people all the time. People help me rescue them. That's what I do. I rescue people. I have to rescue Lola. I have to rescue her. Someone has to put there's no one to ask. There's no MM.
Yes,
She's not coming back.
I know.
They murdered her.
They did.
Will the police do anything?
Not likely.
Why don't the surface people ever seem to know when these things happen? Why does this keep happening to people around me? Lola's thoughts were so jumbled, and she was horrible to me, hurting me over and over again, but I didn't hate her. She was so sad.
Forlorn.
Her mind was so confused.
And damaged.
I no longer feel her sorrow, but I feel mine. I lay on the floor for a long time. I feel numb inside. Why don't I cry? I'm not allowed to cry. I'm not allowed to cry. I'm not allowed to cry. I'm not allowed to feel. I'm not allowed to feel. I'm not allowed to feel. Why do I hurt so much? I mean, on the inside. Not my body. I know why that hurts. But what is this other pain? I ache inside for Lola. It's different than physical pain. Am I allowed to feel this? I remember they came for her, and I couldn't save her. I couldn't save her. I couldn't save her. I couldn't save her. I couldn't move. My feet wouldn't run after her. I told her in her thoughts to get in her car and go, but I couldn't make her hear me. I showed her a picture of her climbing on the sewing table out the window and running to her car, but she didn't notice. Oh, Laura, please, please, don't be, I want you to live. I want to help you. I want to save you. I want to help you. I want to save you. I want you back. I want you back. I want you. I want you back. I want you. I want. I'm not allowed to 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 want. I feel this great emptiness, this hard void inside, knowing that Lola is gone, and it's my fault. I couldn't save her. I remember her sorrow. I feel it right now, like it will engulf me. It hurts. I feel it. Heartache. So forlorn. Oh, Lola. I continue to stay still for a long time. The sunlight moves onto the other wall. When a body ceases to function,
then what happens? What happens to the rest of the person? I'm sure I know. Why don't I remember? Is Nuala going to be here now? Was she sent to replace Lola?
Yes. How do we know that?
Nuala's behaviour seems far worse than Lola's.
Her thoughts are horrible.
There seems to be no sorrow in her,
No remorse.
just unwavering determination. Will Nuala be kind to my baby?
I hope so.
I can't let her hurt my baby. I keep thinking of her as Nuala and the doorway woman. I must remember to think of her as, what was it? That unusual name. She kept screaming at me. Oh, the mother.